Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Lazio.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is great chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Bale gets into a good position. And it's Thuram. And that's going right the way across. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lahm. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Nedved. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's having a shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lahm powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Vieira. Pull it. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he thumps it clear. That's a throw. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Looking for... It's Eto'o! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! Big chance! Eto'o is flagged offside. Knocks it into space, and that's a good ball. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And back to the keeper. Thuram. And it's Bale. Oh, it's Seedorf. That's Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's Nedved.
Such good technique.
And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten puts his foot on the gas. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Looking for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and now...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
And now,
either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Gullit. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivers the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lahm. Here's Nedved. And this is Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Delivers with... He's got all. Goal! Lazio! And they're back in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Serginho. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. That has been cut short. Nedved. To Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17, Serginho. Number 20, Bale. Number 11, Van Basten. Number 12, Hullet.
De Jong is always looking to break lines. Back to the keeper it goes.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 14, Figo.
Lahm.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10,
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
18, Scholes.
And it's Bellingham.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Lahm is onto this. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Maldini. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Thuram. Not the most accurate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Lovely feet. Lahm delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Thuram. Figo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nice looking ball.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. Vieira calmly anticipates. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is...
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lahm.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the number on the board is 3. And he's got his cross in. Now that's well seen too. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Lost children's